Good morning, everybody. Sorry for being a couple minutes late, but we're off and running. Welcome to Sunday morning, or whatever morning it is you happen to be watching this workout. But for us this morning, it is officially Sunday morning, April 26th. And yeah, new time slot, 8:30 a.m. Woohoo! Give it up for my awesome teammate here, Lisa. Woo! So, it's gonna be a great morning. You can see, kind of brighten things up a little bit, change things around a touch to give a bit more lighting. And yeah, every day, a little bit more. And we have Brenda. Brenda's sent a message in. Hi, Brenda. David's out there. I can only see the people that are commenting on YouTube. Or can I see both? Let me see. Hopefully I don't doesn't mess anything up. No, apparently just YouTube. So if other people are on Facebook, thank you for joining in. Glad you're here. And yeah, so you're part of the next wave of improvements for our cycling workouts. And if you're an elliptical strider, welcome as well. The treadmillers I didn't hear much from, so I don't think anybody was kind of biting on the treadmill idea. So my new word, English word of trepticals was not taking any traction there. So anyhow, it's all good. You like those, eh, David? Yeah, the Elvis curtains. They're from the day back in the big show, where when I was done the end of the evening performance, instead of like I say to you guys, hey, thank you very much, it would be, thank you very much. I was happy you're here. Yeah, something like that. So we're just gonna warm up here. I want you to go 90 RPM. Okay, so you're gonna keep it nice and slight. I want you to count how many times one leg goes around. And also, I was having a conversation with one of the riders, Frank, yesterday, and one of the comments he made was he asked for a little bit better camera angle, and I said, well, that camera angle is not gonna show off my winter weight very well, but I will do it for you. And anyhow, his comment was hand position. He said he wasn't sure sometimes where the hands were meant to be, because I'll do a call out for either top position or hoods or drops. So obviously if you can't see my hands, then we're down in the drops, but at the other two positions you'll be able to see easier now. So yeah, and forget that drink water thing. I was fixing a couple of things in the screen layouts, so that just happened to pop up just because. And if you see this happen, please forgive me, because it just might mean I forget to turn something off. So yeah, we're playing with some new features here. And again, just to kind of help streamline the process and us to have a good workout. So my next step is to figure out how to get music on our end, because live, for those that don't know, if I try to get the music loud here when I'm talking, and because of the time delay of when you hear it, you'll hear the 15-20 second delay, which will sound like a repeating echo. So we have very little music on this side. I just happen to know what it sounds like on your end. And I just realized the mic's up a little heavy. So how's that? I think that'll be a bit better. Apologies for the loud microphone. Okay, so shoulders nice and relaxed. Count how many times one leg goes around, starting right now. And there you go. So that there should have had at least a result of around 9, maybe 10 at the most. But just nice and easy. Working on just getting the body temperature to rise up and get ourselves up into a working state so that way we can tax the body a little bit with our interval drills we're going to do. Pardon me. And yeah, there you go. Now you can do that one. Don't forget to have your fluids. And for Brenda, I will say, don't forget to have your fluids. Oh, it's good. It's good. Whew. So I didn't have to be up as late last night, but I did figure something out that was causing a glitch. So we'll get that ironed out. So today's workout, we're going to have some interval drills. Again, right now, because we're fresh at getting all this going, and because our times are so tight, meaning I give you a really nice compact workout, all our intervals are going to be within the up to no more than 1 minute long. Maybe the odd one will take a minute and a half, but it's just so we can pack a good number of intervals in and help keep the workout dynamic. I've been doing a lot of research of other people and services that are doing some live training, some training stuff online. And one of the things I want to deliver differently is that live connection, right? So this is in the moment. This is you being a part of it. And this is why I hope you can spread the word and get more people engaged. But this is what makes it real, is our connection, this bond right now. And I'm happy you're here. We're 7 minutes in. I want you to go to 100 RPM now. Good, 100. Yes, so we're gonna do some intervals. Basically, they float between high cadence, low gear, high cadence, mid gear, high gear, slower cadence, and slow cadence, big gear. So we'll float between those to give you your workout after we're done our warm up. Now go to 110. That's it. 110 RPM. And 120. And there you go. Back down to 90. Nice. Good, good. Shoulders relax. Body should start getting warm now. You getting warm, Lisa? Yep. She's got her great Canadian jersey on. Woo! Go Canada. Yes. And with that, Lisa preempted what we're gonna do next, and that is the big cheer. So I just wanna know that you're a minute and a half away from trying to really grind it out and get a good workout today. So let me know that you're alive and kicking. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Oh, got my head cut off there. Too tall. Impossible. So it looks like we're gonna have to decorate more of the studio space, Lisa, because I'll have to back the camera up a bit so I can get my head in there. Because the only thing I tested was that when we got out of the saddle, you can still see me. So that means we might not be able to do the isolations. Oh yeah, we can still do those. Woo! Yeah. All right, here's something fun for you. A new one, 80 RPM. Yeah, slow it down. Slow it down. Add your first gear, 80 RPM. Add your next gear. All the while, make sure those arms stay relaxed. Add your next gear. Staying at 80 RPM. Add your next gear. Shake it all off, back up to 90. Well done. Good. Woo! Right on. Good work. There you are. Warm up is done. Take on some fluids. So, throughout the ride, I'll touch on some certain points. Make sure you're focusing on your cadence, elbow position, your foot position. You want to make sure that you're not riding with a high heel up, where you're basically pushing down with the toes instead of the ball of the foot. You want to make sure that your breathing when we're in recovery is nice and relaxed, and you have good core engagement on the lower back and mid abdominal area, but it's not tight, because you want it to be able to relax while breathing. Good. 90 RPM here. And then fluids every 5 minutes, so just be attentive to that. I'll always give you the note to let you know. Drink fluids. Take away that little place card there, so at least when I do it, it stands out. Yeah, I know how I can make it stand out. There we go. Good, 90 RPM. Okay, here we go. We're gonna wind up 10 seconds, then a 20, then 30, then 40, then 50, then a minute. Okay, so we're gonna hold on for a quick pace for 10 seconds, and then we're going to recover for 10. Quick pace for 20 seconds, recover for 20, and then for 30, recover 30, then 40 and 50, and then finally a minute. All right, so now I just need to know, are you ready?
On.
Bring it on. You heard my wonderful teammate, who you can now see wonderfully. She had to run upstairs and put her cycling outfit on and take her pajamas off when she saw how easily she could be seen. Ah, this is good. I just realized the last recordings were a little dark, and now we can brighten it up a little bit, bring in some great stuff. See, you get to see my little workout space. See, I'm working out with you. Live as live can be. All right, as you bring me into your unfinished basements, in your finished basements, in your family room, in that spare room, wherever we're connecting right now, I want to just tell you I'm grateful. Thank you. Here we go for the 10 seconds. You're gonna keep it in just this gear right now. And get ready. So it's as quick as you can go for 10 seconds. I don't care if it's 120, 130, go! 140. Done. Good work, good work. For 10 seconds, then we go again for 20. Go! Come on. That's it. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Take it easy. Well done. 20-second recovery. Now the heart rate's gonna start kicking up. Now for 30. And ready, go! And done. I just realized, and I apologize, it overruns the music, but my gears make a lot of noise. Next one's 40. Get ready. Oh, and don't forget, drink some fluids. Okay, so you got a little longer recovery there, just to have your fluids. And in 5. This one's 40 seconds long. Go! So this is not about high intensity and power, but you will obviously recruit some muscle fiber here to get into the power of the stroke, merely because of how fast you're pedaling. Ten to go. Done. Woo! At least that means a 40-second recovery, which, as you can hear, both of us could use. Sorry. Oh no. How's this now? There we go. Okay, so you can hear me. Let's hope that that gives the result we need overall. Okay, here we go. This one now is how long? 50 seconds. Ready, set, go! Stay with it, stay with it. Come on, come on. That's the way, come on. Done. 50-second rest. And then 1 minute. Woo. Good, good. Yeah. Good. Get ready. 1 minute. Last one of this. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Go. with it, stay with it. Halfway. Halfway. Ten seconds.
9,
8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3.
2, done. 80 RPM. Drink fluids. Well done. Good. Okay, take a 3-minute recovery here. Pedal nice and smooth. 90 RPM. First gear. Woo! Got how many times one leg goes around? Starting right now. There you go. Should have been around 9. Lisa?
9.
Perfect. That was about 9.5. In case you're using me as an ongoing meter to use and work from. Good work. Nice and relaxed on the tops of the bars. Fingers are nice and loose. You can either run it so that your thumb is like this, and you're just lightly tapping the underside of the bar. So you can the bar is running through here, or you can let the fingers relax a bit more and bring the thumb over the bar. So instead of on top, fingers bent, fingers loose, thumb bent. And that's just a technique to develop 2 hand positions, because this is where basically you should ride most of the time. Obviously, when you're in a group ride, it'll be relative to the trust you have in that group and the trust the group gives you, right? The confidence that you could just ride here, and merely by backing off a little bit on the pedal pace, you'll actually open up the margin between you and the rider in front. Now, of course, that won't matter because we're all gonna be riding 20 meters away from each other when we finally do get let back outside with a full approval of the health commissions. Whew. So as you know, this was birthed out of kind of the necessity of where we're at right now. But now the goal is to build on the starting building blocks of this, get the word out there, help me do that. I can't do it without your help, and I'd be grateful. And I'll express my gratitude, obviously, if I know that you helped get somebody on board or multiple people, but no, if it just happens in the background, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. So please help me get some exposure on the Facebook MrMotiv8 page, on the YouTube channel that you're on now. And it does say 80 RPM, yes. Oh, thank you. Is it supposed to be 90? That's right. See, told you I'm gonna forget a couple things today because I changed my whole control board here. All right. And then I had to have time to go put up these beautiful shiny curtains. There's our 3-minute recovery. Excellent. Okay. I'll get that REM song. Shiny, happy people. All right, that's us. We are shiny this morning and we are happy. Woo! Be sure to do everything you can to let nothing stand in the way of your happiness. And I don't mean by bulldozing down people in front of you. Just invite positivity, invite genuineness and kindness into your life. And if you invite that in, just by nature. Yes, you're getting a little bit of my thought of the moment that usually is at the end. I just thought I'd give it to you now. Because it's Sunday morning, and it's us. We are on our place of enjoyment. I was gonna say that. I was gonna say worship, but I think more word that came to my mind was that what we hold in reverence, right? Something we hold to a high regard, and that is the respect for the bike. An amazing tool invented a couple hundred years ago, and now here we are enjoying it, and its impact on our lives has gone beyond the original thoughts. And that's how your life can be. It can go beyond what you believe in now by choosing to believe in something different moving forward. All right, let's get out of the saddle, add in 5. Come on up for a moment. If you missed yesterday's workout, just letting you know that if you have a Garmin and you've updated to the new firmware, it has a new light touch lock screen feature. So when you touch the power button just lightly, whereas before you usually had to hold it and wait for the menu to come up to say lock screen, so that when you were riding in the rain or doing this, standing and dripping on it, it doesn't go and change the screens on you. Just a quicker way to get control of the Garmin. And have a seat. Take off what you added. Whew. And we missed one, so how about now? Let's get to it now. Drink fluids, back to 90 RPM, hands on the tops. Oh yeah! Woo! Spectacular is the word. How are you feeling? Spectacular! Woo! And throw a little woo at the end. And if I ask you, do you feel good? You're gonna yell out, hoorah! Do you feel good?
Hoorah!
Nice. Good. Here we go, up out of the saddle again. Add in 3 to 5. Looking for those dead spots, feeling the weight on the pedals, engaging in the hip flexor, and down. Take off what you added. Whew. Good, good. Whatever cadence you want right now, flush it out. Yeah! Now we're getting there. As you can tell, I'm just fine-tuning a couple of settings on this end just to make it a little smoother as I can see stuff happening. Coming up again. Gonna add in for 3 to 5. Let's go. On the hoods, Hands are on the hoods. Looking good, looking good. And down. Take off what you added. Woo. And time to drink. That feels good. Hope you're enjoying the tunes.
Oh, yeah.
Looking good, gang. Looking sharp. Nice and light on the hands. Hands away. Good. 10 more seconds. Stay at 90. And here we go, hands back. Good, good. Here we go. Come on up. Add in 3 to 5. It's our last one like this. Come out of the saddle. Is anybody else experiencing some delay today? Sorry that that's happening, David. Not sure if it's isolated or everything else is okay, and you're unfortunately a lone sufferer. I feel bad. Good, good, stay with it. And down. Take off what you added. 80 RPM. Whew. Nice and easy. Good. All right, 2-minute recovery here. And then we'll get into some power drills. Get some strength work. Really push up the heart rate and the intensity or draw on the muscle fibers. Good is right. Lisa was waiting. We won't have to wait any longer, Lisa. Woo. And we're gonna do it. Woo, you got it, that right. Good. Just over a minute to go in this recovery. You're just pedaling nice and easy, first gear, nice and light. Yep. Woo! Michelle's out there. Right on. Thanks again, gang, for showing up. In 10 seconds, we're gonna develop a love-hate relationship. So get ready. You're gonna add in 3 to 5, pedaling at 90 RPM steady. Starting now. Now we're gonna do a little trick here. When the interval's done, Take it off, go to small ring. So keep the gears where they are in the back, go to the small ring in the front. If you're on a smart trainer, then unfortunately you just have to arrow down, and we're on the hoods on these. So come out on the hoods, stretch out the body a bit more. Here we go. Back on for 20 seconds. Wind it up. 10 more. 5 more. Done. Small ring. Good work, good work. Next one is 30. 20-second recovery, and we're on for 30. Get ready, and go. And in. $20 done. 20 done. And easy. Rest for 30. Excellent. These should be really taxing your system. Good, good. In 5 seconds, we go for 40. Now, halfway. And easy. Recover for 40. Whoa. Excellent. Our rate's gonna be up in the 90% range in that effort. It should come down a couple of percent, but there's not a lot of recovery. It's meant to keep that taxation rolling high. Get ready for it. 50 seconds. Woo-hoo. Let's go. That's the way. I like it. Good. Stay steady. Almost there. 10 seconds. And done. Oh. Woo. Oh. And then the last one will be a minute. Ooh. Hydrate. Dave, because they just moved off a dial-up 7 days ago. 7 years ago. Get ready. Next one's 1 minute. Make it strong, make it steady, make it good. Starting right now. Nice and smooth in your build-up. Push and pull. Nice strong downstroke. Engaging those hamstrings at the back. Side of the stroke. Strong and steady. Halfway. Twenty seconds. Stay with it. 10 seconds. And done. Take it easy. Nice low cadence. Take water now if you hadn't already. Nice and easy. Woo. Good work on you. Thank you. 3 minutes ago, we're gonna flush out the legs now. Gonna do that high cadence. First gear. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 in a minute. I don't think we'll get through all of those, but we'll try. Woo. Well done. Woo! Nice work, gang. We're not done, but way to go to get to here. If you're watching this later and working out to it, thanks for getting to this part. We only got a couple minutes left of our drills, and then I bid you adieu for the rest of your day or night, and I hope you have a great one. High cadence in 10 seconds, 4:10, rest for 10, 4:20, rest for 20. First gear, big ring, go. On the tops. Easy. Just remember, we're just flushing the legs out. It's not gonna be easy to do, but at least not a lot of weight of gear turn on the legs. Go! This one's for 20. And easy. Woo. Recover for 20. Oh, yes. Get ready. Get set. Go. 30 seconds. Ten to go. 10 to go. Done. Take it easy. We're just gonna jump right to the 1 minute. You ready for it, right? Bring it on. You ready for it, right?
Bring it on.
Right on. Good for you. 9 seconds, 8 seconds. 1 minute long, last one. Stay with it. Starting right now. 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 There it is. 60 seconds. Looking good, looking good. 1/3 done. Halfway. Ten,
9,
8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3,
2,
1.
done. Done, gang. Woo. Take it easy. Low cadence. 80 RPM or lower. Hydrate. Bottle finished. That's what you should be after a workout like this. Whatever conception you had about drinking fluids during a workout, if it had to do with not taking any in, dispense with it. All right? Your body needs fluids. It needs hydration. You want to do a sweat weight loss program? Go jump in a really, really hot bath. And then, and I mean really hot, to the point that you're sweating in the bath. If you don't have a hot tub. Yeah, so hot tub scenario. And then from that, have your bed prepped or some sort of space where you can pile on 6, 7 heavy blankets and sheets and keep that warmth in that your body's now created and hold on to that. Stay hotter longer, but not taxing the body from a physical point of view. I was just thinking that. Thank you, Lisa. So it's funny Lisa said that because I literally was just thinking that my next workout, so I might as well add it now verbally. My disclaimer is I am not a doctor. I am not a physician. I am not a medical professional. My advice I give and direction is through years and years of training, racing, and just being a highly enthusiastic casual cyclist. This year marks my 40th year. Woohoo! And if we are working on getting outdoors by August, then hopefully everybody will be feeling comfortable riding in a group. And I am planning for my 40th year, 400 kilometers in one day. So if you'd like to get on board with that, let me know. I'll get you on the list. I have nobody on it right now. I'm kidding. I have about 6 people that are going to be participating. The more the merrier. I did it solo last year, tried to get to 300, and it's a tough role, as Frank would be happy to tell you, to do solo. Anyhow, so we're at the end of the ride, at the end of the workout. Thank you very much for showing up today. I'll stay over here so you can see me. So thank you very much for showing up today. It was a pleasure having you here. I hope you have an amazing day. And I just want to always leave you with this. When you go out there and you interact with people, even if it's 6 feet apart, be kind. Hold love in your heart. Love for a fellow human being. If you choose that, you'll have more patience and kindness, and you'll be willing to help where help is needed. And there's always hand sanitizer. Okay, so if you have to help somebody lift a package that you see struggling in Costco because it is something they need, then help them. Just go get some sanitizer. It's not a big deal. Okay, so do yourself that, and just encourage others, whether it's your kids to your parents, and then have peace. So I bid you adieu. Have a wonderful day. MrMotiv8 signing out. Have a great day. Thank you.